friends, welcome to today's episode of Adventures with Bucky and Charlie. So, are dogs or toddlers more difficult? I'm probably not the right person to answer this, but I'm going to try. To start, this intro might offend some people, but I'm going to share a bit of my thoughts on pet ownership. Firstly, you'll notice I didn't say pet parenting. That's because I am of the opinion that children are inherently more valuable than pets by an immeasurable amount. Children are the next generation of humans, and the responsibility of raising a child to be kind and good and moral is so important. This is one of the many, many reasons I don't want kids. Sure, it's pretty far down the list of reasons, but a child is just far too much responsibility for me on my own. However, just because I don't think pets are on the same level as children doesn't mean I don't think they're valuable, or I would put them on the same level as maybe like cows or something like that. Our pets are members of the family and are precious to us. I would live in my car before giving up my dogs because of rental rules, but I'm not a parent to dogs. I don't like being called a dog mom or calling them my fur babies. If anything, I am their human. I would say I own them, but at this point, to be honest, they kind of own me. I wish we had another term for our pets that conveyed the importance of them in the family, but also denoted their status as non-humans. Like, maybe our pets. That could be the term. But anyway, that brings me to today's topic. Are dogs or toddlers more difficult? If we're talking about morals and behaviors, then toddlers are by far more difficult because you're preparing a baseline for their moral values. But that being said, you're also preparing a puppy for the behavioral baseline you're wanting in an adult dog. Puppies you can put in a kennel, but toddlers you can put in a playpen or crib, so that doesn't seem a good exchange. Toddlers can go with you everywhere, and puppies can't really be left alone for long and can't be unsupervised. You can raise breakable objects off the floor for when a toddler comes to visit, but a puppy will literally try to eat the carpet you're standing on, if not all the furniture in the room. A toddler might bite with their tiny blunted teeth, but a puppy has razor-sharp baby teeth and are basically teething for the first 6 months of their life, give or take a month or two. A toddler might wander into traffic outside if you're not watching, but you probably can catch up to it and save it. But a puppy will run full tilt into traffic faster than you can run if you're not tethered to it at all times outdoors. Before getting a puppy, I would say that toddlers are definitely harder, and I still think that's probably true. But I have talked to many parents who have said that they've had both toddlers and puppies, and they all agree that puppies are harder to deal with. I've even been invited to people's houses with Charlie or had friends over, and I think they all felt after that this was not easy, as he pretty much never stops moving. Anyway, I don't know which is harder, but given the choice, I'd still choose a puppy because at least that kind of chaos starts to slow down after a year or two, or maybe 3. Well, that's my thoughts. Thanks for tagging along. What do you think? You're big enough now that you can get your head over with no problem. Huh? Still not sure about water, hey? Even after the lake? Yeah, that lake got a little scary at the end when you had to actually go in it. That's okay. I know, you're also very tired right now, I get it. But I think you would like it in there. So we're gonna go in after supper, because before supper you're gonna get too wet and then I won't want you in the house. Unless you want to jump in and then be my guest. That's fine by me. You think you could still get through that? I have a feeling you would figure it out, but you did break the one panel, right? Charlie, are there moths floating in there? Little moths? Huh? Are you gonna go in? Your toy's in there. Are you gonna go in? Look it. You're so big. You used to only take up like a tiny piece of the pool. Now you're like taking up half the pool. Look at. Are you eating moths? Ooh, that one's still fluttering. You better get it. Ah, don't eat it. Ah. Goof. Look at that. You're starting to like the water. Uh-huh. Hi, buddy. Are you liking the water? Yeah, just a little? You are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, where's your toy? No? You gonna get out? You're gonna get out so you can talk Ginger, right? Yeah, that's my guess. There's Ginger. Are you getting out? Come on. Here. No? Goof. All this mess is because of Charlie. Took like 2 minutes, not even, to make that much mess. And now he's playing with this. Ginger, stop licking my fingers. Ginger. Ginger. Just slowly walking around the pool. You could dig in there. Your ears are getting wet in the pool. You're very funny. Even the reflection of your tail is fluffy. Charlie. Charlie? What are you doing? Charlie? 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna get me soaking wet, aren't you? Oh, gross! Charlie. Charlie. I'm not wearing shorts here, bud. Goof. Goofy dog. Goofy bud. Charlie is thirsty, and there's so much dew on the grass that he's just basically leaving his tongue out and licking the grass. But he's dripping wet. That's how much dew there is. He's just like, his face is dripping because he's so wet. Right, bud? What are you two doing? You're being silly. Charlie! Charlie! Hi, Charlie. Alright, so I just took off these things. Oh! Did you get stuck? Did you get stuck? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put this up. I'm going to make it a little bit wider. Okay. I'm going to throw that over there. Now, let's see. You need to stay here, okay? Charlie, sit. Wait. Wait. Charlie, sit. Wait. Okay, back up, bud. Back up, back up, back up. That didn't work. Charlie. Charlie, come here. Come on. Come up here. No? Okay. I'm going to bring you up here, though, okay? I know, you're probably going to bite me. That's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's try this out. Okay? There. See? Ah, you made me jump. What, you can't get through anymore? Crazy sauce, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no, you're stuck! You're stuck! Oh, I figured he'd get out if I unlocked that. He loves the garage. Yes, he does. Well, it's pretty close anyway. Oh. Okay. There you go, bud. You can go in the garage. There you go. But you are pretty close to not getting out of the thing. I think this is one example of why we should get a raised dish for him. Look at this. He does not like to stand up and eat. Charlie was really struggling with his food on the ground because he didn't like to lean down to eat it all the time. So he would always lay down to eat. So I thought, let's try putting it on a stool. See what happens. And I think he likes it better. Hey, bud? Hey, bud? Are you possessive of your food? Nope. So this is the noise I get to deal with if I don't do something about it. Like, let's face it, Ginger's the noisy one here. I put some rocks in the bottom of the pool and now he's just rolling them around. Trying to figure out what to do with them. So we're hearing barking from downstairs because Ginger is stuck. She can't get over this little tiny lip on the floor because there's no traction on the other side. And what would happen? She just can't do it. She's so stuck. Yeah, Charlie! Okay. Charlie, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. See, you're so big compared to the last time we were here, bud. Yeah. I know. Good boy, settle. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Settle. Yes, good boy. Good boy. You're doing great. Yeah. Doing great. Yes. Good boy. Settle. Good boy. Well, my cutie, you made it through another vet visit. Yeah, you survived. Here, back up. Back up. Back up. There you go. Time for a pup cup. Oh my goodness. Look at that tongue go. So fast. You probably shouldn't eat the whole thing. You'll probably get sick. Although at this point, I'm not even that concerned. You're so healthy and happy. And now you're covered in pup cup. Yep.